You're watching Local 10, home of Local10.com and JustWeather.com.
A company once accused of defrauding Miami-Dade County to win a multi-million-dollar contract is now on track to get another job with the city of Miami. And the mayor of Miami knew nothing about it. The owner of that company arrested a year and a half ago.
But while he says he made good, the mayor now says the situation warrants a closer look. Local 10's Janine Stanwood is live in Miami where that project is slated to begin.
Lori, Calvin, this canal will be dredged. This seawall is going to be reinforced. You know, a lot of these homeowners have paid a lot of taxes for this project. Now some have concerns.
That was like $36,000 we paid last year.
This homeowner, like her neighbors, paid thousands in special taxes to the city of Miami for work on the Rockerman Canal. The city got several bids from companies to do the work. But in this internal memo, the Capital Improvements Director recommends one, American Earth Movers. Sound familiar? It did to us. We reported on them in October 2009 when boss George Mooney was arrested on charges of defrauding Miami-Dade County. Arrest records show his company allegedly hired a subcontractor that, instead of doing work on Virginia Key, took kickbacks for being the small business front that allowed American Earth Movers to win that bid.
First thing I know about this is what you told me.
That was news to Mayor Tomas Regalado. Why would the city hire a company that police say scammed the county?
I don't know anything about the bids. We don't get involved in bids or contracts.
This is the Rockerman Canal off of Bayshore Drive. You can see that it empties out into the ocean, and part of the project will be to widen it out to where that temporary fencing is. Is there a way to contact him?
American Earth Movers has since moved into nicer digs on 79th Street. No comment here. Then George Mooney himself called.
We went by your office today.
He says his company settled with the state. They still have a license and are trying to make good by doing pro bono work. Not consolation enough for some.
No one done. Absolutely not.
And so tonight we spoke to the assistant city manager. Here's what he says. As long as the company is legitimate, as long as they are licensed, the city will award the contract to the lowest bidder. And according to all of this public information, that company is American Earth Movers. But Calvin and Lori, tonight, the mayor says they will be looking into this.
They're going to look into it even though he still checks out, though, huh?
He checks out, he still has his license, and he's trying to do good by doing some work at Oleta State Park right now, but the assistant city manager says, yes, he is aware that there are some red flags and there are some concerns.
Janine Stanwood live in Miami. Janine, thanks a lot.